Hey all, how are you going? Welcome with me, Redsky, on another round of Righteous Readings. We're continuing with the All Signs reading from February 1st through till 9th. We're doing the last 5 signs that need to be done. This is the part 2 that I started yesterday. Unfortunately, I couldn't get through it all. A little bit tired. So the next sign to be read, of course, therefore, is Cancer. So we did get up to that last night. We pulled the card, but we didn't do it. So that's where we're at. So this will go from the 1st of February till the 9th of February for Cancer. What we've got coming in for the week for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements of that sign. February 1st till 9th. February 1st till 9th, please. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of that, please. Spirits and guides. Coming in for Cancer. Hopefully we've got some good stuff. Let's have a look. It's coming in for Cancer, please, spirits and guides. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements from the 1st till 9th of February. That's the one. Cancer, you're going through some shit. Okay, you're going through some shit, I'm going to be honest with you. The 1st and 2nd, Tuesday, Wednesday's energy, we've got the Ace of Swords reversed. So seeing here, Cancer, at the beginning of this reading, we are really looking at an energy of unsure. I feel like our communication and our intellect is not really running on its full steam at the moment, I want to say. There seems to be a bit of consensus of confusion here. Maybe going through a bit of a temper tantrum sort of thing at the moment. You're feeling a little bit self-destructive. You may be feeling a little bit of fear as well, I want to say, or a bit embarrassed about something that has happened. There's a real lot of cloudedness around this beginning of the week reading, I feel. I feel like everything's just very clouded for you at the moment. I feel like your head is actually clouded, like you just can't seem to make left or right out of it. But I'm seeing you coming through it because the 3rd and 4th, Thursday and Friday's energy is looking a little bit better because now we've got the 2 of Swords. So we've gone from an Ace of Swords reverse, very confused, intellect not really on the page, to quite balanced here. We're bringing in the balance. The forces of battle are balanced here. This could be a bit of a stalemate or a genuine truce. You're really trusting in your instincts at the moment. You might feel a little bit hoodwinked at the moment, but you are trusting and you are bringing in balance here. There is a bit of a choice here, I feel, that you need to make. But I feel like at the moment you're at a bit of a truce with self. We have another sword card coming through, your 3rd card, which is, of course, for, where am I? The 5th and 6th, Saturday and Sunday, we've got the 3 of Swords now. So we had the Ace, the 2, and now the 3. This is complete and total heartbreak, guys. I really do feel that this truce or what this balance you're trying to bring in is going to shatter. And it's going to shatter in a really big way, Cancer. I feel sorrow, strife, conflict. I feel a lot of despair right now. Like really grasping at straws, not knowing what to do, where to go, where to turn. I feel like you don't have a friend in the world right now. The 4th card, which reflects the 7th, 8th, 9th, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, is that of Capricorn, is the Devil. I feel like this is going to put you on a real path of self-destruction. Maybe even addictions, taking up some habits that you had long since forgotten about or long put to bed. It's going to lead you down a path of not too good, I've got to say. Be very careful. Be very careful that just because you're hurt, you don't end up hurting yourself or putting yourself in a position where you are taken advantage of, where you lose some of your humanity, your empathy, your love, the traits that make us good human beings. You could become self-destructive, self-absorbed, arrogant, self-needed. So we go from clouded to trying to bring balance to heartbreak to maybe turning to the Devil for comfort. This concerns me. The underlying energy for the whole week for you for this reading was the 9 of Wands reversed. There are a lot of obstacles and troubles in this reading, and I don't need the 9 of Wands reversed to tell me that. I feel like there might be a bit of jealousy. There's a lot of disputes and quarrels though. And there's a lack of compromise here, which might be leading you down this path. Let's get some additionals now for Cancer's 1st till 9th of February. What additionals Choose love, and love for self, I would suggest. If you're struggling with an obstacle or conflict, choose a path of love. Suffering, doubt, and frustration all transform in the presence of love. Show your love courageously, show your love openly, show your love with no strings attached. It's safe to give and receive love. In fact, if you have a hard time with self-love, start outside yourself and work your way in. Showing love to others can be a gateway for loving yourself. And I think love is what's needed here. Love of self, pride maybe a little bit too. Not to allow yourself to go down a subordinate path just because someone else is giving you heartache and heartbreak. And I do feel that you're going through it right now, Cancer. I really do. So we have give each other space. The cursive really tripped me out for a second. Sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space. So take a step back to create room for authentic conversation. Perhaps you need to consult with a therapist to guide you through the emotional thicket. Or maybe you just need some new tools for healthy communication. Whatever it is, don't try to fix it right now. Give each other space. Then we have unplug. Recharge your soul batteries by unplugging from the digital world. Connect yourself by disconnecting from distractions such as other people's to-do lists. Take a stroll. The best way to generate fresh and innovative ideas is to balance the virtual and natural worlds. The birds and the bees have just as much to teach you as the internet, and I tend to agree with that. Get back into nature, get back into the forefront of things, and move forward with it. The next sign, let's have a look, is Scorpio. Scorpio, darlings. See what's coming for your 1st till 9th of February. Alright, Scorpio, let's quickly get you guys done. I've got an appointment that I've scheduled to do very shortly. I didn't realise the time. Scorpio, 1st till 9th of February, please. Moon, rising Venus, 1st till 9th of February. For Scorpio, please, spirits and guides, 1st till 9th of February. What do we have coming in for Scorpio, please? Sun and Moon, rising Venus for the 1st till 9th of February, please. That's the one. He's going to have a bit of a week too. So the 1st and 2nd, we're looking at Tuesday, Wednesday's energy. We do have the Four of Swords reverse. We're moving forward with something here in a very cautionary, shielded advancement here. Being very cautious, feeling it through, wanting to know what's going on before we make the move. And I'm seeing here there's a reason why. 3rd and 4th, Thursday, Friday energy, you've decided to walk away from something that you were feeling out or sussing out. I feel you've made your decision on 8 is not your 10 and you are walking away from this. You are leaving behind any active prosperity or anything that could bring forward for you. You're actively saying no. I'm not putting in any more effort or time into this. I'm walking away. It's done. It's a done dollar. 5th and 6th, Saturday, Sunday, 8 of Swords. We are in a bit of an imprisonment, crisis, conflict, or mental state here. Feeling very much in our head, feeling like we're a bit boxed in. Feel like we can't get the answers that we seek or the clarity that's needed right now. 7th, 8th, 9th, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, though, we have the sign of Cancer coming through here with the Chariot reverse. There's a real failure here. To lose something otherwise firmly in your grasp, like sands through the hourglass, slipping through your fingers. Something that you felt was very much a shoo-in has just decided to go hit the skids in a big way, I feel. The underlying energy for you guys for the week, for the 1st till 9th, is I have Death, which is Scorpio's major arcana. So you come into your reading as the underlying energy. Transformation is key for you here. To move with the flow, to release the things that are not for your highest of good, and most importantly, to transform yourself during these stages. I feel like this is self-growth and reflectional week for you guys. You are going through some sort of internal, not conflict, but I want to say decluttering. Internal decluttering of getting rid of the crap and bringing in some new transformational energy of manifestational properties, I feel. First, there's a few things we've got to walk away from or release or let fall through our hands. They may have been something that you really, really did want, a real shoe-in type situation, but I feel that these things have to go for this transformation to take place. This is all happening for a purpose, for a reason. Be gentle with yourself, and so you should be. Take your foot off the gas and don't push yourself so hard. If you need to rest, then take a break. The world won't fall apart if you nap. Renew, dear one. You are a treasure. Be gentle to yourself. We have decide. It's time to make a decision. Being on the fence drains your energy. No matter what you choose, it will be the exact right thing for your spiritual path. Channel your energy. Be decisive. Learn, grow, and decide. Stop comparing. Apples don't compare themselves to oranges. Stars don't compare themselves to other stars. They know there's room for all to shine in this ever-expanding universe. So embrace your differences, celebrate your quirks and kinks, bring your fullest expression of self forward, and championize others when they do the same, Scorpio. And most importantly, just be kind to yourself. It's hard when we're releasing things. It's hard when we're transforming and sort of growth here, personal growth. It can leave us feeling a bit spent. It can leave us feeling a bit worn-torn. So be gentle to yourself. Capricorn, 1st till 9th of February. What we've got coming in for your week, beautiful babes. 1st till 9th of February, Capricorn. 1st till 9th of Feb. Let's hit that and find out what's coming in for Cappies. 1st till 9th of Feb. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for Capricorn, please. 1st till 9th of February. That's the one. Okay, Capricorn. So we start off the week, 1st and 2nd Tuesday, Wednesday, with the moon energy, Piscean energy coming through here. There is some deception around you. You're in a space of not knowing what's what. We are very much... Where the fuck did we just come from? Where the fuck are we now? We're in the fog of it. I see there's a lot of confusion here, a lot of delusion. There's a lot of dishonesty, deception, ulterior motives. Not trusting anyone right now, and I would actually warn against trusting anyone right now. Trust in your instincts. Let your instincts guide you. Don't back or put in too much energy to others, because I feel that will be your biggest downfall. On the 3rd and 4th, Thursday, Friday's energy, we have the 5 of Cups reverse, Capricorn. You're feeling lonely and abandoned. And despite the fact that your prospects are quite favourable, there's still something to be salvaged here. You are in a grief-stricken state. You are feeling really, really, really grief-stricken, I want to say. 5th and 6th, Saturday and Sunday, we have Leo coming through with the Strength card. You are pulling through this, though, and you're providing strength, courage, tenacity, strength of will, strength of taming the beast, internal, external, and you are just, you're powering through this like a tornado. The 7th, 8th, 9th, Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays energy, we have the 3 of Wands reversed. You are starting to realize, though, that some sort of ship or something that you have wanted for a very long time is not going to come in. There is a sense of just having to release this, let it go. It's not coming in. You need to face this fact. It's time to release it and just let it go. The underlying energy for you guys for the whole week is that of the 2 of Wands. You're looking at it in its living, breathing creation and the ideal system that you had before it came into fruition. Are they one and the same? This is the big question. There is a choice to be made here. Is this really what you want? Is this really what you thought it would be? And is this really what you desired to obtain from this? It's the week of the wonder for Capricorn. We are wondering, is this what we want? Is this what we need? Is this for even good for us? Is this what we really desired? Be present. Your full presence is the greatest gift you can give yourself and others. Life is happening right now in this moment. Today is the only day that matters. Anchor yourself in the now and give it your all. Notice the details and drink in the sweetness. Be present and slow down. When it feels like our world is spinning out of control, it is easy to get overwhelmed. This is a good time to begin a daily meditation practice. Your mind is the most open and receptive in the morning, which is why it is helpful to start your day with centering exercise. Cultivate stillness within and know that there is no rush at the end of our days. We won't care about our to-do list. We wish we had loved more, lived more, and been at peace. Don't wait. Slow down now. So Capricorn, no truer words have been spoken, I feel. Pisces, the fish, which means Gemini will be last again, which will not be forgotten. Pisces now for the 1st till 9th. February, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements of the Pisces. The fish. Coming in for our fishy friends. Let's suss it, check it. 1st till 9th of February, Pisces. What we got coming in for Pisces, 1st till 9th of February, 2022. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. There we go. Alright, so Pisces, we are looking at this. The beginning of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, 1st and 2nd, the Hermit in reverse sign of Virgo. We're not following our own counsel here. We're listening way too much to other people's opinions, advice. I feel like they have ulterior motives here. They're not really doing it for your highest of good or not really giving you the right advice. It's more of their own opinions rather than solid actual advice. It's more like hearsay bullshit. I really wouldn't be banking too much on this. Really listen to your own self. If something doesn't sound right, feel right, gut instinctual, something doesn't feel good, don't believe it, question it would be my strongest advice. 3rd and 4th, Thursday, Friday's energy, we're looking at the 9 of Pentacles reverse. Some sort of roguery coming in here. There's a bit of a feeling that others are looking at you like your fortune is built off the back of others. There's some sort of roguery or misfortune here around what you've got in your monetary material, your housing. Some think that you may have got off the back of others. Everyone is sort of accusing you of some sort of dishonesty through liability, I feel, which is a bit of a weird thing to say. But you're pushing through this and you are fighting against it because the 3rd card, 5th and 6th, Saturday, Sunday's energy is that, the Chariot. You're pushing forward on a warlike rant. You're going to triumph here. You're going to push through the conflict, push through the bullshit, push through everything on a warlike rant to get this clarity, to bring this to the surface, to bring it out. The Chariot is really focusing on physical and mental powers to avoid conflict and turmoil, but if you need to go through it, you will just go straight through it. 7th, 8th, 9th, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the High Priestess, you are intuitively guided here. You're on a mission, I've got to say. You're listening to your wisdom within. You are using your intuition. You are using your spiritual aspiration. You are trusting in your feelings. You are keeping some secrets back. You know what's going on. No one else can tell you what the fuck is going on because you know it. You know it to be true. You know it in your heart. And you are following that instinctual guidance. And I commend you for it. The underlying energy for the whole week for you is that the Knight of Cups reversed. There is deception and fraud here, I've got to say. There are problems with sorting out fact from fiction. The appearance is misleading. Look for the things that aren't so in front of you. The truth that's underneath the words that are being spoken. The body actions that coexist with the words when they are spoken. Things of that nature. There are instinctual cues that people give when they're not telling you the truth, whether they're lying and being deceitful. Look for these. These are the answers you seek. Okay, let's get the additionals now. For Pisces, please. Okay. Ask for help. Are you constantly giving to others yet rarely receiving what you need? Then it is time to ask for help. You're not Superwoman or Superman, so there's no need to do it all yourself. You have an army of angels on speed dial. Give them a call, communicate your needs, and learn to receive, dear one. When you're open to the help that's all around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure to look for the signs, ask for help, and once you ask for help, they'll start appearing. Unplug. Recharge your soul batteries by unplugging from the digital world. Connect with yourself by disconnecting from distractions such as other people's to-do lists. Take a stroll. The best way to generate fresh and innovative ideas is to balance the virtual and natural worlds. The birds in the trees have just as much to teach you as the internet. Notice the blessings. Gratitude puts us in a position of having instead of wanting, thinking rather than complaining. When we focus on what we already have and take stock of our blessings, we get more blessings. What are you grateful for? Share it with yourself and others. And as I said, the final sign to be read, I do believe, is Gemini. As I am a Gemini, and I would remember if I had done my sign because I'm actually keen to see what the hell is coming in for my week because I just had a banker of a morning already. First till night for Gemini. And thank you so much for joining me today. Sorry it was a little bit rushed for the second part, but I did want to get your readings done for you for the week. I will be back live as soon as I can, guys. As soon as I can. I am missing you all greatly. First till 9th for Gemini, please. February 2022, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for the gems. For Gemini, what we got coming in for Gemini, spirits and guides, from the 1st till 9th of February 2022. For Gemini, please. That's the one. Yeah, that looks like my week. First and second, Tuesday, Wednesday, Gemini, the 8 of Swords, reversed. Okay, so Gems, we're starting off the week in a bit of a state of jealousy and quarrel. There's been hard work, seemingly for no reward. It will eventually enable you to break through your depression, but right now you're in the thicket of it, Gemini. You're working hard. You're in your head, very in your head. I want to say you're very rattled in the brain, feeling very stressed. Your second card, 3rd and 4th, Thursday, Friday's energy, the 7 of Wands. I love this. We are making the gains, so we are standing above our combatants. Success is within reach, courage and determination, overcoming these obstacles, these challenges, and getting out of your head, getting back into it. 5th and 6th, Saturday and Sunday, we've got the 5 of Pentacles reversed. We're trying to put a new spin on old problems here, a new start to new ideas, using your imagination to overcome the obstacles. You must look for new ideas in new ways here. Glass half full energy, trying to put a fresh spin on an old issue here. Last card, 7th, 8th, 9th, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday energy. We have the Ace of Cups reversed. There's a lot of erosion around you, Gemini, right now. You may be a bit egotistic, a little self-centered. Your actions prevent you from attaining the happiness you desire. I feel like you're a little bit stung, and your words may be a bit sharp. Because the underlying energy for the whole week for you guys is the Ace of Swords reversed. So there is cloudedness here, I've got to say. That most importantly, there's a lot of error and separation here. There's temper, there's self-destruction, misusing your powers resulting in tyranny, destruction. You might be embarrassed, but you're a bit fear-ridden. You don't know what to do when you're lashing out. I'm gonna say, you feel a little conflicted. Your mouth is a little razor wide at the moment, Gemini. Your words are actually cutting. I feel like you are just in a space of you don't know. You're trying your best to get out of your head, get out of your heart, get out of your senses. You're trying to numb your senses, I want to say. But nothing can numb you from this icky feeling you got. Nourish yourself. Have you been using a food to numb rather than nourish? Be honest. If so, break the pattern today. Show yourselves that you care by choosing healthy, wholesome foods made with love. Eat your veggies, make a green juice, and toast your longevity. Cheers. Maybe you are suffering a bit of an imbalance there. Wishes fulfilled. Your wishes have been germinating. They're deeply planted in the soul of the loving universe, and fulfillment is here or just around the corner, but faith is required. When we put ourselves out there, it's easy to get deflated if what we want doesn't materialize right away. Have confidence. You are more than capable of manifesting your deepest desires. It's all happening, dear one, just under the surface. You are awesome, Gemini, and you are. Your greatest relationship is the one you have with yourself. Build it, strengthen it, praise yourself. Share what makes you proud. Your beaming delight will help others shift from glass half empty thinking to heck, I'm pretty awesome too. Gemini, do me a fave. Go in the mirror, go to a mirror and stare at it. If you're like me, you don't like to do this. Look at yourself deep. In your eyes, look at your face. Look at you, the real you. Now I want you to extend one arm in front of you. I want you to extend the other arm in front of that. And then I want you to pull both arms towards yourself. And hug yourself. You are enough and you're everything you need to be. Don't let anyone in this world ever make you feel like you are less than. Because you are worthy. You are able. And you deserve it. Don't let anyone ever tell you any otherwise. If they do, give them the middle finger and tell them to get fucked. Because they're not worthy of your time. Because you're a diamond in the rough, my darling. And there's a lot of roughage around. Don't let it dim your shiny. Just shine on, babies. Thank you all for joining me on another round of Redski's Righteous Readings. Raw and Righteous. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Here with me, Redski. where we do righteous raw readings. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Light and love to all for the week ahead, and I hope to see you very soon on the next round, where hopefully we will be live for the next weekly. Take care, all of my signs. I love yous all. Light and love. Have a great week. Bye, y'all.